Hi there, Ellwood City sports fans, alongside Beaver Falls Tigers fans. Welcome into the pit at Beaver Falls High School. Technically the elementary school here, middle school, that we have our game tonight. It is your Ellwood City Wolverines taking on the Beaver Falls Tigers. My name is Brad Windhorst alongside Dakota Marshall. Thad Sturgeon will be joining us for the varsity matchup at 7:30. Same link, same stream. One of the things that we're going to address right off the bat, be aware that this is an indoor facility like all season long. Internet is sometimes in and out, so bear with us. Right now we're green, we're on the air, and we're good to go. But there are chances where we may hit a rough patch, and that stream may drop in and out. So bear with us. If you see it frozen on your screen, just refresh, because we probably are good. It just may be something from us to you. So we have the JV matchup here starting us off. Our starters for Ellwood City, if you want to go ahead and mention those, Dakota.
We got number 11, Chucky Swinesburg, number 40, Matt Flumer, number 15, Caleb Cervic, number 22, Jackson Kerr, and number 10, Nate Kennedy for our starters.
And in the host Beaver Falls Tigers, we got number 3, Cartier Williams, number 5, Marshawn Williams, number 11, Billy Dallas, number 20, Jason Frank, and number 23, Jameer Paparella. We're going to hear a couple of those names tonight because they are also playing at the varsity matchup. 7 minutes are up on the board, and there's the tip-off, and we are ready to go. Wolverines with the ball here to start us off, and it looks like Beaver Falls will fall into basically a 2-1-2 zone. Pass across the court there, shot for 3. Schweinsberg is up, and it's good. Right off the bat, Schweinsberg for 3, kicking us off in the right direction. Still, with that full court pressure is stolen by Kennedy. It's up, and it's good. Just like that. Back-to-back buckets. Schweinsberg for 3, Nate Kennedy for 2, and we almost got another steal. Outlet pass there a little too far, but he does get it, and that is Jameer Paparella. But unfortunately, he throws it in the backcourt.
But it was tipped, so no over and back.
Yep, so no over and back. So
the near official was indicating tipped.
So the Tigers are going to take over. Shot for 2, deep and no good. Rebounds can be tipped around, but we're going to get a tie-up potentially here.
Yes. Jump ball favoring the Beaver Falls Tigers.
So it'll stay with the Tigers. Beaver Falls in their white, orange, and black pinstripe jerseys. The Wolverines in their road jerseys. And that being said, we have a little bit of numbers differences. Just an FYI. Schweinsberg's now is number 11. At home, in the white jerseys, Flumer would be number 30. On the road, it is number 40. So Flumer is number 40. Pass over there to the lengthy number 20, Jason Frank. Very lengthy. It's met with resistance by Flumer, and I think we're going to get a timeout, I believe. Yes, we are. We're going to get a timeout by the Beaver Falls Tigers. I don't blame them.
And a 30-second timeout at that, Brad.
Yep, the coaches are Ramon Shepard, and the assistant coaches on the bench right now is Dwight Collins, Jason Wallace, Kevin Nesmith, and Lance Jeter. Definitely needed a timeout there. Kind of disorganized. I don't know. Thad would use great googly moogly, but it's too early for that just yet. 5:54 up on the board. So again, folks, it's a busy week for us, so bear with us. A little bit of everybody. So far, the weather bug hasn't hit us yet. Nobody's under the weather, but we're back on the air tomorrow night. We'll have senior night for wrestling, followed by Friday night boys basketball senior night against Riverside at home, and then Saturday. Matinee for the last game of the season, 2:30 at Shenango Wildcats. So out of the timeout, the Tigers get the ball here, looking for their first points of the game. So far, they're 0 for 1. Pass there to Paparella. He's going to pass it out there. Shot for 3, line drive, no good. Rebounds can be tipped around, out of bounds. I think it's going to stay. No, it's going to go.
No, it's going to the Wolverines.
And that's what I was waiting for, and Jackson Kerr already exited the building. If you've never been to the pit, one end is very, very precarious. There's a tunnel there that goes into the abyss. You never come back. Shot for 3, Nate Kennedy's no good. Schweinsberg put back, no good. Rebound backside by Billy Dallas. Dallas is going to slow it up just the slightest bit. He'll pass over to Williams. Sets up the point here. Now there's a tunnel there that goes off to doors there into the restrooms. So it's a little bit of a weird left side of the court.
Cervic ends up with the ball, passes out to Jackson Kerr.
Yep, and it's going to be taken there by
Flumer gets the ball.
Back out to Schweinsberg. He'll fake the 3, and this time pull in for about an 18-footer. No good. Rebound's going to be tipped around, taken by Kerr. Around the horn. Back to Schweinsberg again. He's going to drive again. I like this move. He puts it up. No good, though. Rebound goes to Flumer. Offensive rebounds by Flumer. The putback. And is fouled.
And he is fouled. So no shot. The shot does not go, but he goes to the line 4-2, and that foul is going to be against number 23 for the Tigers.
So that foul's against Jameer Paparella.
His first, team's first.
And going to the line, because in the act of shooting was Flumer. As the Ellwood cheerleaders come to play.
It is a foul on the floor.
Okay, so I'm okay with that call. So inbounding will be the Wolverines now.
Got Nate Kennedy inbounds to Swinesburg.
He'll reset the offense here. Back over to Kennedy, left open, falling in that 2-1 or now 2-3 zone. Shot for three is good.
By Chucky.
Swinesburg, 6 points just like that, and it's 8-0 Wolverines. Full court pressure still in there by Cervic. Cervic off the Schweinsberg, looking for that 8th point, no good. Rebound's going to be tipped around. It's going to fall back into the hands of Schweinsberg. Fakes it, and then he's partially blocked. Taken there off of the block by Frank by Paparella. Outlets. Backside there, Marshawn Williams down the baseline. Dallas, the runner, is no good. Backside rebound, put back, no good because he got a little too far into the rim.
Flumer with the rebound, gets it to Swinesburg.
Schweinsberg setting up the offense into the corner. Cervic back out to Schweinsberg. Flumer right around. I like these quick passes. The quick passes make all the difference. There you go. Round the horn. Kennedy left wide open. Line drive. It's no good. Rebound tipped around. Off of Beaver Falls, number 5, Williams. And he'll stay with the Wolverines. So if shots are not falling for Ellwood City, the rebounds are there, and it's been primarily on this right side of the court. Kennedy left open again. He thought about it. Into Flumer. The big guy, the nice turnaround, but unfortunately blocked from behind by number 20, Jason Frank. And if you've not seen him, he has to be at least 6'4".
And wholesale changes getting ready for Ellwood as Nate Kennedy gets the steal.
Back to Kennedy. The put up, it's good. Nice awareness by Cervic to give it back to Kennedy. Schweinsberg 6, Kennedy 4. And no, that means 10-0 Wolverines. Pass through the wickets to Dallas. Line drive shot, no good. Rebound Frank. He's going to get it back out to Dallas, and they're going to have to reset here.
Almost
a little bit of a scramble.
Picked off by Kerr.
Yep, and I think they're going to call reach and foul. Yep.
So foul on the floor. I think Kennedy on that one.
Yeah, I believe you are correct on that.
So we have number 23, Keithan Jones, 21, Brandon Hendrickson, 32, Michael Cuevas, number 4, Tyler Smiley, and number 31, Dante Pierce coming in for the Wolverines. Did I get all of them?
I believe you did. So the foul was actually on Nate Kennedy. Shot's no good. Backside rebound once again. Outlet. Drive. Kick to Dallas. Fakes a 3. Jones gets it up in the air. Dallas gets the runner.
Good.
Yeah.
For first points for the Tigers.
So
Jones
Billy
brings
Dallas
the ball
for
up
2.
now.
10-2 score option here. Over to Henderson, left open for 3. Line drive, a little too hard. Nice back right. Oh.
But tipped out of bounds by the Tigers, so going to stay with the Wolverines.
Yep, a little bump there from behind by Preparella. It's going to keep the ball with Ellwood City.
So Hendrickson to inbound, gets it into Smiley, but stolen there.
Yep, Frank says absolutely not. He outlets, and it's up, and it's good. Nice bucket there by number 5, Marshawn Williams for 2. Just like that, a 4-0 run by the Beaver Falls Tigers cut that lead down to 6. Jones, Hendrickson, three-point line has been a little bit of a target here for the Wolverines. They've shot it well in this JV team. Hendrickson looking down low in the corner to the Cuevas. Back out to the point. Cross-court pass, ill-advised pass. Taken by Smiley, though, and it'll reset. 2:12 remaining first quarter. Smiley drives, thought about it. He'll pass back out. Wolverines not moving anywhere forward, just around the horn. Pass to Dante. It's going to be tipped around and taken and stolen there by Paparella. Jameer Paparella, pass off to your number 3, Carter Williams. Carter Williams with the ball here, pass out. Sean around the horn, Dallas, deep 3. It's up, no good. Backside rebound up and over the back. No call there, no call there either. Dante Pierce gets rebound this time and says, nah, ain't happening. So Wolverines a little bit of a disadvantage at the size underneath the hoop, that's for sure, though. Michael Cuevas, pass across court to Smiley. That 2-3 zone is just shifting left and right, left and right. Download Hendrickson, quick pass. I like that extra pass. How's that not a foul? It is.
And a foul.
Okay, Brad, just slow down a little bit.
Going to the line 4-2. And that foul's on number 20 for the Tigers. His first, team second, as Dante Pierce goes to the line 4-2.
So Jason Frank with the foul there.
First shot good by Pierce. And now checking in is number 2 for the Tigers.
A nice story for the Wolverines. Dante Pierce, a junior here for the Wolverines on the football team. He got medical clear by the doctors there to play basketball, so he was given the opportunity, and why not? Come out and play some basketball, get some minutes here on the JV team. I like it.
Second shot is good.
When you make free throws like that, you don't need an introduction. 12-4. Wolverines with the lead. A little bit of a scramble here at midcourt. Full court pressure coming through. Pass off there to number 2. That's Tayshawn Haskins. Thought about the lob. Somehow it gets there, but backside rebound by Hendrickson. Outlets to Jones. Quick passes. Oh, my goodness. Tic-tac-toe. No good. Rebound, Paparella. Now the Beaver Falls Tigers are looking to go. They push it here, and outlet pass is going to be tipped, and oh, my. Number 5, Williams kept it in bounds. 48 seconds. Here comes a screen. Williams says, nope, I'm going all the way to the hoop. It's up, no good. Reverse layup, shot this time, put back is a foul.
So going to the line 4-2, as that foul is on number 21, Hendrickson, his first, team's second.
So no foul trouble, but both teams with 2 fouls, but in the act of shooting. So Jameer Paparella will go to the line for 2. First free throws up, and it is good. Paparella will get into the books. So far, Williams with 2, Dowse with 2, and now Paparella looking to tie that 2-point lead. Shot is up and good. And that makes the score cut in half, 12-6 now.
Jones brings it across the timeline. Pass out to Smiley.
Smiley with the ball here, just slowing it down just a little bit, getting some instructions. Over to Cuevas. Cross-court pass, now back to Smiley, back up to the point. I like this movement. It's keeping the defense busy. Hendrickson, no good. Backside rebound will go to Paparella. He'll outlet quickly, almost a turnover. 3-on-1 here, and it is a turnover. Hendrickson, 14 seconds. He'll put the layup, and it's good. Nice play there by Hendrickson Company. 3-on-1, and you turn the ball over.
5
Haskins
seconds.
Up to the corner for 2. It's good. Nice shot by number 23.
That is the quarter.
So Paparella for 2. He's got 4 points leading the charge here. It's early action here, folks, but the Wolverines up 14-8. We'll take a timeout. 2 3-point lead for the Wolverines, 14-8. All right, folks, welcome back into the pit here in Beaver Falls High School, actually middle school, Beaver Falls, PA. Second quarter action, Wolverines outscore the Tigers 14-8. 2 3-pointers are the difference so far by Schweinsburg.
And for Ellwood, we're back to most of our starters. So
yep, Jones is still in there.
Jones in there, Servik, Kennedy, Kerr, and Flumer.
Pass stolen there by Jason Frank. He's been a beast inside. Double team stolen by Kerr. He'll put it up and one.
No. Oh. So going to the line 4-2 is Kerr.
So
and that foul's on number 5 for the Tigers. His first, team's first of the quarter.
Yep, Marshawn Williams there got caught into a double team in the backcourt there, and nobody was helping him. Give credit to Kerr. He went and stole it, and he went right to the hoop.
First shot is good by Kerr. Makes the score now 15-8.
Wolverines, 4 individuals have scored so far. Tigers, 3. Subbing in for the Tigers was Hunter Kreiber for the second quarter, number 21. Second free throw by Kerr is up, no good. Backside rebound once again, Frank. He is going to be a menace in the years to come. Pass tipped out of bounds by Flumer. It'll stay with, wow.
Tipped out of bounds by the Tigers, actually.
Boy. Okay.
So they're saying Wolverine ball now.
Wow. Okay, well, Wolverine ball. Jones with the ball here. He'll slow it down just a slight bit. Around the horn we go. Somebody cuts through the middle. Cervic back up to Kennedy. Around the horn to the close side. Now around the horn. No, maybe. We'll see. Flimmer. Backdoor cut. I like that move. Just it's a tight window. Stays inbounds. Kennedy. Be careful about shuffling your feet. Cervic now. My goodness, these passes. Jones left open. No good. Backside rebound. Wow. Jason, Frank have a day so far.
And a travel. So it's going to be a turnover to the Wolverines.
Give credit to this number 20, Jason Frank. He is holding this team together block after block. He's got 3 blocks so far, like 6 or 7 rebounds. Just got to get something on the offense for the Tigers.
So Cervic inbounds.
Around the horn we go again. Pass over into the corner. Back up to the point. 5:41 remaining first half. Kennedy. All the way over. Jackson Kerr. 25 feet in the opposite side. Back over to Kennedy. Fakes it. Around the horn we go. Jones maybe thought about that if that was a better pass. Flumer in the middle. No good. Rebound by Kerr. Nice offensive rebound. Tipped ball taken by Kerr. Back over to Kennedy for 3. Looks good. It is. Kennedy for 3. Kennedy now up to 7 points in this game. 18-8 lead. Good pass. Extra pass to Frank. It's up and it's good and 1. Woo! That's how you beat the press on a small court here. Quick passes up the court. Get the foul.
So that foul is going to be on number 3, checking back in. That foul is on number 40, Flumer, his first, team's first of the quarter.
So Carter Williams back in. And the N1 for Frank. Up, rattles in and out. Flumer with the rebound.
Gets it to Jones. Out to Cervic.
Quick pass up here for 3, and it's good once again. This time by Kennedy. He's got 10, hot hand.
Ball tipped there by the Wolverines, but Beaver Falls maintains.
Shot by Paparella is no good. Rebound goes to Flumer, and he takes 2 hands. Holds on to that one. Outlets to Kennedy. Kennedy looking to drive. Kick out here to Cervic. Go to the hot hand when you can. Jones. Kerr, I like this extra pass. There it is, the Cervic. Back Kerr. Oh my goodness. This is a clinic, folks. Passing. Watch the Wolverines. Shot was no good though, but rebound will go to the Tigers. Caught in no man's land. Got to get some help. Frank is left open. Oh, that's a bad time to call a timeout. That's a bad time to call a timeout. Frank was open. So they'll get the second timeout.
30-second timeout by the Tigers.
Yep. Again, folks, you can catch this live stream and all of our replays throughout the year, including when Beaver Falls traveled up to Ellwood City on our YouTube page. You can check it out on Facebook, Twitter, www.ecwolverines.com. If you go to YouTube, type in Ellwood City Wolverines. Make sure you subscribe. Keep your notifications turned on because every time we go live, you will be notified.
And because we schedule our streams about 30 minutes before, you will get notified telling you we have a stream coming up.
Yep. So officially 4:17 remaining before halftime. 21-10 lead here for the Wolverines. Everything so far. Crisp passes, shots are falling. The three-point line has been alive. They've got 4 3-pointers, and that's the difference so far. So Tiger, and here comes the double team by the Wolverines. Ooh.
And a reaching foul there on Kerr. That'll be his first, team's second.
That is tough. You don't really want to take a foul 28, 30 feet away from the hoop, but it's only the team's second. Oh, pass stolen by Kennedy. Outlets to Kerr. Kerr puts it up. No foul there, though. Rebound this time.
And
there will be a foul.
Going to the line, 4-2. So fouls on number 2 for Beaver Falls. That'll be his first, team's second. And going to the line 4-2 is number 10, Nate Kennedy.
So fouls on Tayshawn Haskins. First free throw is up and is good. Got a substitution here.
Number 11 checking in now.
So Billy Dallas comes back in as well as
Cuevas comes in for Jones.
So a little bit of rotation here. Second free throw attempt by Nate Kennedy. He's been the hot hand so far, 11 points, looking for 12. And he will.
And he gets it.
That stroke, it's been pure tonight. Quick full court pressure once again. You're going to have to earn it the hard way against these Wolverines. Pass up there, tipped around, taken by Cuevas. So another turnover by the Beaver Falls Tigers. Cuevas, he's left open. He thought about that one, no doubt. Cervic will reset here under 4. Around the horn we go. Kennedy, Jackson, Kerr, Flumer, Cervic, Cuevas. All 5 just touched the ball, folks. Let's start it again. There's 2. Extra passes here. Cervic for 3. Backboard no good. Rebounds to be taken there by Pepperella. He almost lost his footing. And a reach in, no call there by Kennedy. We play on. Pass, good hands there by Haskins. Haskins drives. Paparella back out to the point here. Nice little drive, floater. Nope, pass off to Paparella for 2. It's up, no good. Backside rebound, Frank. He's got the edge. He's going to go up, and it's good. Folks, that's just size. And if you want to see size, give us about an hour and 10 minutes, and you're going to see somebody named Joseph Roth with that size. Flumer in the middle. Got all the places to go with this. Tigers playing a little bit relaxed on the defensive end. Kerr down low to Flumer. Extra pass here maybe. Oh, he thought about it.
He was on the line.
Guaranteed Flumer was looking for Kennedy. Unfortunately, just fumbled the ball out of bounds.
Wholesale changes, as Hendrickson comes in. Smiley and Kennedy? I thought Kennedy. Oh,
Kennedy was out there. Yeah, Dante Pierce. Yep.
There we go.
Coming in for the Tigers for Haskins was number 5, Marshawn Williams. They got to get something going here with about 2:40 remaining the first half. Full court pressure finally got out of, but in the corner here, right at the timeline. And they're going to get travel. Wow. We don't keep stats necessarily for JV other than points, but I tell you what, folks, you're looking at 8 or 9 turnovers here early by the Tigers. Smiley with the ball. Kennedy. Hot hands from 3. He's thinking about it. Give or take. 1 extra pass here, and it may happen. Smiley, Cuevas, bad pass, but Cuevas does hold on to it. Kennedy. Back over to Cuevas, left open for 3. Line drive. It looks good. It is for 3. Number 32, Michael Cuevas gets in on the action. And, folks, we are scoring some points tonight. Paparella off there. Line drive 3. In and out. No good. Rebound's going to go to Cuevas. Nice rebound amongst the trunks and trees underneath the hoop. Kennedy brings the ball up quickly over to Smiley. He thought about it. Thinks otherwise. Slows it down just the slightest bit. Nice extra pass appears. He'll drive. Why not? Fortunately, blocked there once again. Taken by the Tigers. All the way to the hoop. Step through. It's no good, but I think he's going to get bailed out with a foul.
Yes.
Heard 4, I believe.
So fouls on Smiley. That'll be his first, team's third. Going to the line 4-2 is number 3.
Number 3, Carter Williams. First free throw, no good. A little too hard there.
And Caleb Cervic comes back in for Kennedy.
Great to see. Pretty much, yeah, that is it. Everybody for the Wolverines JV team has officially come into this game. Free throw is good by Williams. He'll get in the scoring act. Tigers definitely needed something here late in the action. Minute 30 remaining first half.
Cervic gets it to Smiley.
Cuevas in the middle there, off the Cervic, line drive three, looks good. It is for three. Caleb Cervic, he's in on the action, and that is the 6-3 by the Wolverines.
And
Stolen.
Cervic with the steal.
Yep, he's going to bring it up, pass over to Hendrickson, back to Cervic. Why not take that, buddy? It looks good, a little too hard though. Rebound goes to Frank, he's got to keep his pivot, and he does. Williams is going to slow it down, under a minute remaining. In fact, he's going to speed it up a little bit, and unfortunately, it's going to be a turnover taken by Hendrickson. Outlets there to Cervic. Cervic looks behind. He's going to say, you know what? Slow it down. Extra pass. Smiley for three. No good. Backside rebound taken by Paparella. Off to Williams. Williams is driving. He's going to go to the hoop. Bounced around. Taken by Smiley. Smiley's got the ball. He'll outlet to Cuevas. He's going to have to put it up quickly. He does, and it's good.
30 seconds remaining.
Time rolling by here, folks. 31-13, taken by Paparello. He's going to just let him go. Let him go. There you go. 2 points by Paparello. Don't need anybody to get injured. 6 points for Paparello, and it's 31-15.
Cervic gets it across the timeline and slows it down a little bit for the Wolverines.
Yep, 10 seconds looking for that last shot. Smiley off the Cervic. 8 seconds to go. I saw 8-7. Hendrickson off to Dante Pierce. Back out to Cuevas for three. It's good!
And the buzzer beater.
Cuevas with 8 points. My goodness. A barrage of threes here for the Wolverines. Count them up, folks, with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3-pointers. 21 of the 34 from three. Wow. We just hope this carries over to the varsity level. Folks, they put 10 minutes up on the board. It's halftime here. JV team, the Wolverines, cruising so far, up 34-15. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back. We'll talk a little bit about the schedule to come up. We'll have second half action of the JV game. Wolverines by 19. All right, folks, welcome back to the pit here at Beaver Falls High School or Middle School. I'm going to keep saying it every single time. We're just coming out of halftime. We're about ready to go for the third quarter action here. 7 minutes are up on the board. It'll be Beaver Falls Tigers ball first, and they are looking to get back into this one. 21 points via the three-point line by the Wolverines has got this 19-point lead. Frank with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled
foul on the floor. That's going to be on Dante Pierce. That'll be his, I'm thinking his second.
First.
Is it actually his first?
Yep,
okay.
I got first. So inbound here once again as we are underway. Third quarter action here. Tigers with the ball first. And yeah, they had some scoring there early, but it diminished real fast as they were held to 8 and 7 points in those quarters. Wolverines scoring 20 points in that second quarter. Frank and the double team works for Pierce. Pierce gets the ball, and the ball is turned back over to the Wolverines. Cuevas, no reset here, and I think the Wolverines, I don't know, we'll see, Dakota, what they'll do here. Do they speed up again, get the three-point going? Well, here's your answer. It's good.
Cuevas for three.
Wow. The three-point line is alive. That's 8 three-pointers. Wow. Frank with the ball here. Does his damage underneath the hoop. Nice shot there, in and out. Second time for Carter Williams. Rebound, put back from three, no good. Frank is going to possibly tip that one. He's going to get the rebound officially. Frank is a beast. Marshawn Williams will reset the offense. So far, shots not falling for the Tigers second half. Drive by Dallas, rumble behind the back pass. I like the idea,
so
but
it goes
not
out of
the
bounds
best timing.
Off of Hendrickson.
Yep. All right, so the ball will stay with the Tigers. 5:35 here, third quarter action. Ball inbounded to the Tigers. Back over to number 3 here, Carter Williams. He'll reset the offense here. Just around the horn here to Paparella. Back over to Dallas. Dallas looking to do something here. Hendrickson all over him. Nice pass into Frank. Frank outlets back out. The shot for 3 is no good. Hendrickson, rebound. Slowing it down just a little bit.
Gets it to Cervic.
Yep. Assistant coach here, Ricky Roth, telling him to slow down just a little bit. Don't rush. Go through your sets. Around the horn we go. Here comes Cuevas. Pass off from Smiley. Serve it. Looking down low to Smiley. Quick turnaround maybe. Nope. Kick back out to Hendrickson. He'll drive. Wide open. Puts it up. Oh, no good. Backside rebounds. We tipped around. Taken by Cuevas. Cuevas with the ball. He'll go right to Frank. He does. Shot's no good. Frank with the rebound. Outlets there to number 11. That's Dallas. Dallas looking to drive. He's going to be met with resistance. Pass to Paparella. Back out to the point here. Williams. Back around the horn. Thinking about that three-pointer, but not yet. Ball, oh, almost a steal. Shot for 2 is up, no good. Rebound, Hendrickson. Tipped around, taken by Paparella. He'll put up the shot, and he will be officially fouled.
Fouled on the floor.
Yeah. So that foul.
So that's going to be on number 21, Hendrickson. That'll be his second foul, team second, as Kerr and Jones come in for Cervic and Cuevas.
Ball will stay with Tigers here. 4:17 remaining. Fast-moving quarter. Once again, very few fouls in this one. Ball inbounded here to Carter Williams. Looking to dribble. He does. All the way to the hoop. He's got nowhere to go. Smiley with the ball. He outlets to Hendrickson. Hendrickson all the way to the hoop. No foul. Good clean block apparently. The ball will end up 60-some feet. No, 30 feet in the opposite direction in the tunnel.
So coming in now, number 24 for the Tigers.
I do not have a 24 on the JV roster. We're going to go with Braylon Pitts. I don't believe that's the case, but JV numbers and varsity numbers don't match up. We did get an official roster. Unfortunately, it's only accurate for varsity only. So
Hendrickson to inbound, gets it to Kerr.
Pass out to Smiley. He thought about the three-hill drive. I like that move by Smiley. Just need the finish. Pierce with a rebound, the putback in his foul.
And a foul on number 20, I'm going to say, and that'll be his second, if so.
Foul's on Frank. Like you said, Dakota, that's his second. That's big.
His second, team's first, and Dante Pierce going to the line for 2.
First free throw.
No good.
It's the backboard, no good. No subs this time around. First time in a decent amount of time. When the whistle blows, we've had subs pretty much every time.
Second shot by Pierce.
No good. Left
no
it short.
Good.
Rebound's going to go to number 24. And we'll go on potential record that's Pitts. Fakes a shot here. Line drive. Layup, no good. Kind of deflected and blocked. Jackson Kerr, outlet pass. Quickly there to Smiley. Over to Hendrickson. Nice. Oh, just need the finish, folks. Paparella with the rebound. He outlets to Williams. Williams looking to move the ball here. He does. Runner is up, no good. No foul called. Rebound, Frank once again. Wild shot. Rebound, Jackson Kerr. Maybe that's some karma because he was the one that got hit to the ground. Kerr, and I like that. Ricky Ross says, no, slow this down. Get through our sets. Backdoor cuts. Kind of that Princeton offense, shall we say. There's the backdoor cut by Jones. I like the move, and he is fouled.
So Jones will go to the line for 2, and the foul will be on number 24. That'll be his first, team's second.
So going to the line for the 2 free throws is Keith and Jones. Free throws no good.
Now coming into the game, Flumer and Kennedy. And let's see, number 2 came in for the Tigers.
And that is Tayshawn Haskins. Second free throw is good by Jones. He becomes the 9th Wolverine player to score in this one. Wow.
So who's our only one that hasn't?
And I believe that is Flumer? I think Flumer.
And a foul there. That one's going to be on number 10, Nate Kennedy. That'll be his second foul, team's third.
So no foul trouble yet, but a decent amount of players now for both teams with 2 fouls. Foul inbounded here. 3 minutes on the clock here. Third quarter action. So far, it's been the Wolverines on a 4-0 run. Shot is no good. Rebound, Flumer. He'll hold on to it. Cresses it. Passes off to Kennedy. Kennedy with the ball here. He's been the hot hand in that first half. Hasn't shot many in the second half, but hasn't had to because of Wolverines. 8 3-pointers. It's been a barrage of 3-pointers, and the passing has been crisp. Jones, backdoor cut again. I like the move and get to the line.
And a travel on Jones.
Oh, I was so ready. I thought that was a good drive. So, turnover by Jones, unfortunately. All that possession really did was take off 30 seconds of the clock. Again, folks, wanting to watch the varsity game, that's at 7:30, same stream. Shot is no good. Rebound, Flumer. He's up there now with rebounds, about 7 or 8. Kerr with the ball here. Quickly pass over to Kennedy. He's left open. Take that. Line drive. It's up, and it's good for 3. Nate Kennedy. Wow. He's got, 9, 11, 13. He's got 15 points now, folks. Marshawn Williams with the ball here. He'll get a screen from Frank. He'll pass out of it. 24 drives. Ooh, got a little bit of slip, and I think we're going to get called travel. Yep. A little bit of a slip and slide.
So, Servik coming back in for Smiley, and Kennedy will inbound the ball.
Full court pressure by the Tigers. First time we've seen it, but the Wolverines break it easily. Flumer, and he is fouled.
So that foul is going to be on number 5, That'll be his second foul, team's third. So fouls 3 apiece now, and Plumer goes to the line for 2.
Can we get 10? Oh, rimmed in and
Rattles
out.
the rim. First shot, no good.
Second free throw attempt here by Flumer. A little too hard, no good. Rebounds will be taken there by number 23, Paparella. He'll outlet to number 5, Marshawn Williams. He's been running the point for the most part. Haskins coming off the bench, doing some decent job here. Getting the offense going here. So far held to 0 points in the quarter. Drive by 24, it's up and it's good, and there you go. Ask and you shall receive. 2 points there by number 24. I want to say Pitts. Quick outlet here to Jones. Back to Kerr. Around the horn we go, and this time we're going to slow it down and reset. Minute 10 remaining, third quarter action, 41-17. Favor the Wolverines. Crisscross cuts here. Back out to Kennedy, left open, line drive, in and out, no good. Rebound. It's going to be friendly fire there between Jackson Kerr and Flumer, but the Tigers get the ball. But everybody's okay, though. Taken there by 24. He'll drive, tries to split the defender. That's definitely a walk, no call. Rebound there by Cervic. Cervic looking to drive now. He's going to be met with resistance. He's going to pull it out and reset. Kerr was open, but they'll wait for the last shot here. 32 seconds remaining. Kerr gets a screen from Flumer. Reset to Kennedy. 22 seconds remaining. Kennedy looks to drive. He's got the lane. Nice. He got me as well. I think they were waiting for the foul. No foul called. Tigers will get the ball with the block by Frank. That's his 4th block of the evening. Up to Paparella. 6 seconds remaining. In the corner. Pass through the wickets. Somehow makes it to number 20, Frank. No good. Rebound, Kerr. It's up. And it's a good thing the cheerleaders were looking. That shot's no good at the horn. Folks, it's 41-17. The Wolverines outscore the Tigers 7-2. We'll take a timeout. Fourth quarter action. Wolverines up big by 24. All right, folks, welcome back into the pit here, Beaver Falls. It is 41-17. Wolverines will start with the ball here. 7 minutes are up on the board. We're looking to finish off a good victory here, if possible, by the Wolverines JV team.
And a foul. That one's, I believe, going to be on number 24. That'll be his second, team's first of the quarter. So foul was on the floor.
Yeah. By the way, folks, it is senior night for the Tigers, so we'll give them some recognition throughout the evening as they come through with some really nice stuff. We've seen that for the girls last night, the girls team for Ellwood City. A big win over the Tigers to go and improve their record, and the Wolverines boys team is looking to do exactly the same.
Jones keeps it inbounds.
Off to Kennedy here. So far, the Wolverines have limited the turnovers on offense, and it's been perfect so far tonight. Jones, oop, and I just said that, and I almost jinxed him. And we may have.
Jump ball.
Yes, we have. So
Jump
not a
ball
turnover.
in favor of the Tigers.
Yep, not a turnover, but the jump ball arrow will favor Beaver Falls. So down to 6:13 remaining here. Varsity matchup is at 7:30 approximately. Kick over there, pass out to the point for 3, line drive, no good. Rebound to Kerr. He outlets to Kennedy, left open, 2 steps. Ooh, he's going to get caught
and
for travel.
travel.
Yeah, and he knew it. He knew it. He got caught where he wanted to go up with it and then dribbled, and it got awkward, and we'll move on. Haskins with the ball. He'll pass over to Williams. Back over to Dallas. He'll take that three. It's up. No good. The shots are right there for the Tigers, just not falling yet. Got to get them to go soon, though. Haskins, good defense by Jones. Kick out there. Fakes the three. Drives to the hoop, but stolen there by Cervic. Cervic with the ball here. He's got a couple opportunities. He's going to just slow it down, though. Jones looks to drive. Kick over to Flumer. He'll run it up. It's up. No good, but is fouled.
So he will go to the line, 4-2.
I think that foul was on 2-4.
On
Foul 2.
Let me confirm real quick. Yes, number 24. That'll be his third foul, team second in this quarter.
So to the line.
Flumer to the line, 4-2.
First free throw is no good. So we're still waiting for Flumer. Come on, buddy. Fortunately, 0 for 3 so far from the free throw line. I like this one. I got all the faith in this one. Oh, don't prove me wrong. The rebound will go to Dallas for the Tigers. Tigers with the ball here. Double team, kick out there. Just holding on the ball, left open for three. Line drive is no good there by number 21, Hunter Krieber. Rebound goes to Cervic. Cervic with the ball here. He'll kick over to the corner. Jackson for three, no good. Rebound, Krieber. Do apologize if it's Krieber. Krieber will hopefully or potentially find out if we can. Ball taken there by Haskins. Dancing with the ball here. Ooh.
And a travel.
Yep. Hunter took too many steps there. They'll go back to the Wolverines, and we are stuck on this 41-17 score for about 2 minutes and 10 seconds so far in this quarter.
So Kennedy inbounds to Cervic.
And the Wolverines are not in any favor. In any
hurry.
Yeah, in any favor. Oh, boy.
Flumer keeps the ball.
Nice pass to Cervic, though. He smartly, wisely comes out. A 5'7" there. I like your chances to get a foul, but I like that. Pull it out. You got a big lead. Jones with the ball here. He'll reset off to Kennedy, and they'll hold the ball a little bit. Kick off to Jones. Jones looking to drive. It's up. No good. Flumer, go back up, bud. Put it back up. Go with it. Oh. I'm going to say tipped out by the Tigers.
Of bounds, so Wolverines will maintain possession. Coming in now, number 31, Dante Pierce. Number 4, Tyler Smiley. And 21, Braden Hendrickson.
So, good rotation here by the Wolverines so far in this one. Balanced attack tonight.
Hendrickson gets it to Cervic.
Just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. You gotta be careful of that 5-second call. Hendrickson now gets the ball. Backdoor screen. Not the prettiest
jump ball.
Yeah, not the prettiest pass by Hendrickson.
Favoring the Wolverines.
Yep, so we get a little bit lucky here.
Oh, good. We have a possession arrow up there. I didn't know we did.
We do. We do have a possession arrow up there. That's perfect. Thank you for pointing that out, Dakota. Because if you don't know it, folks, the bench is right below us, so we can't see anything. Cervic with the ball. That is our choice because we stayed on the Beaver or Wolverines side. Big shout out. We'll do shout out during the varsity game. James here, the athletic director for Beaver Falls. Great dude, has helped us out throughout the years. Pass out to Smiley. Smiley, oh, nice no-look pass to Flumer. Rebound, put back. Nope, he is going to be fouled, though.
So foul is on the floor.
That should be the team's third.
On number 24, I believe, which is going to make his fourth foul.
Yeah, you're right.
Team's third.
Wow. So checking out is Carter Williams. Coming back in, I believe, was number 5, Marshawn Williams. Dallas is on the court. Krieber inbounds there to Dante Pierce. Out to Cervic. It is weird to say this, folks, but we're almost halfway through. Well, we are halfway. First points of the quarter? Yes, it is. Nice play there and layup there by Caleb Cervic on the backside.
And crossed the line. So a turnover.
Yeah,
ball goes to the Wolverines.
And that was going to be my food for thought tonight. I'll tell you ahead of time. That happened last night. Girls game, Mohawk versus Neshannock with 10 seconds remaining in the game. Actually, 11 seconds. the girl crossed the line and it was a turnover. Luckily, somehow, Nishanik did come back to win in overtime. They got very, very lucky. Same concept. Flumer looking to drive. He puts it up, gets his own rebound. Nope, it's going to be taken by 24 for the Tigers. Under 3. A 2-0 run here in the quarter. Puts his head down, and they're going to call a foul on Cervic. And I get it. I understand. But I also know Haskins is driving.
So yes, that's on number 15, Cervic, his first, team's first. Flumer takes a seat as who went in? Kerr?
I think Kerr. Wow.
And a foul way away from the ball.
Man.
on.
It's a good thing we can laugh about it, but Jackson Kerr just annihilated number 24. Wow.
And that'll be his second foul. Team second.
And the ball stolen by Kerr. He undercut the screen. Unfortunately, he passed too far, and it goes into the bench line. Turnover back to the Tigers. Ball inbounded here. 2:45 remaining in the quarter. Pass in the corner, drive by 24. Runners up. Banks no good. Rebound Kerr. He's looking to go and push and press it. He does. Gets a free open lane, and oh my goodness.
And a blocking foul.
The bucket is good by Kerr. Yikes.
That's on number 24. That's his 5th foul, and he is done.
Wow. So the bucket is good. They haven't put it up, I believe, yet. For Jackson Kerr, he's got 3 points now. I have officially 45-17. They're also taking care of the 5th foul. But the bucket was good. Should be 45-17. Score should be 45-17.
No one can hear you but me, Brad.
Right? Because Caleb Cervic had the 2 bucket.
It's up.
Hey, okay.
Calm down.
All right. Kerr for the and 1. No good. Backside rebound tipped around, and we're going to get
and
pushing
a
foul.
Pushing foul. On Pierce or on Smiley?
I'm going to assume it's Pierce.
Nope, on Smiley.
Wow. Eyes deceived me.
That foul's on Smiley. That's going to be his 2nd. Team's 3rd.
So, under 2:30 here. 45-17 Wolverines with the lead. Pass around the outside edge here, the 3-point line. Off to Kreiber. Kreiber looks to drive. He's going to have to kick out of it, and he does. Haskins, a little stutter. Back over to Williams. Williams drives to the hoop. He'll put it up. He's going to be fouled there by Smiley.
So
that
he will
one
go to the line for 2.
I am
right?
right?
Another pushing foul on Smiley. That'll be his 3rd now, team's 4th.
Just want to make sure.
Williams now to the line for 2. It's going to get real complicated if he plays varsity.
Well, they got 2 Williams, Marshawn Williams and Carter Williams. First free
shot,
throw's
no good.
I agree with you. It is going to get a little frustrating.
I'm pretty sure it did.
I believe
the
both.
last game.
Yeah, both did
our
play.
home game.
Second free throw drops.
And second, good.
Yep, so we're good for Carter Williams. He's got 2 points in this one. First point in this quarter. Again, Tigers held to just 3 points in the second half. Nice look to Pierce. Come on, buddy, finish. Jackson Kerr put back.
And it's good.
Dante Pierce, he makes me laugh sometimes. Nice backdoor cut. Unfortunately, just need to finish there. Haskins looking to drive. Kick out there to Carter. He's going to be stripped by Jackson Kerr. Kerr's been a menace. Off to Smiley. Nice fake.
Nice
layup
wait,
is good.
Turn.
Yep. So, sorry, my apologies. Smiley is now the 9th of 10 to score.
Brad,
Yeah.
mercy me.
Mercy me, yep. 49-18. We've got a rolling clock to finish this one, folks. Perfectly timed because it's almost 7. Smiley, outlets here to Kennedy. He's going to put it up. It's up. It's good. We're going to get a timeout.
And a official timeout as we have a player on the other side of the court.
Yep.
Getting stretched out.
Yeah, the legs are all instantly put up. It is definitely a cramp. Folks, it's It's an indoor facility here. You think naturally with it being winter it would be a little bit cold. It is not cold here. It is pretty warm. We've got heaters every section up here, so chances are cramp can happen at any moment, at any time. So we'll take a timeout here real quick. Fourth quarter action, minute 14 remaining. Injury time. Oh, well, we'll stay here. Number 11, Billy Dallas. My apologies. Billy Dallas gets up. He's okay. He's limping on it a little bit. It was definitely a cramp, that's for sure. As the trainer there stretched him out a little bit.
So Beaver Falls ball now.
Yep. So get a game reset here. Timeouts.
And Beaver Falls is wanting a timeout.
Okay.
So
I like that.
Beaver Falls takes a full timeout.
All right, we'll take a timeout with them. Minute 14 remaining, the JV matchup. All right, folks, welcome back here. Minute 14 remaining out of that full timeout by the Tigers. We'll get this one wrapped up here shortly as the clock is not moving. There it moves. Taken by Haskins. He'll drive to the hoop. Kick out there once again. Carter Williams. He's met with resistance. Give credit to Wolverines defense holding the Tigers not only to 18 but only 3 second-half points. Dallas for 3, and well, yeah, you jinxed it there, Brad.
Brad gets the jinx again.
Yippers.
He is very good at that.
Absolutely. I'm not superstitious, but I might as well be, I guess, at this point. Hendrickson drives. Kick out to Kennedy. He'll shoot for 3. Line drive. No good. Rebound. Dante Pierce. Kick back out to Kennedy. Why not? It is good for 3. Nate Kennedy, folks, he is having a day. 14, 16, 18. I got him potentially for 20 points tonight, folks. Good night for Kennedy. He's got 4 3-pointers as well. Haskins looks to drive. Shot is up. No good. Rebound Kennedy. Why not?
If I'm not mistaken, that is 10.
Yep. Shot by Jackson Kerr's good.
And 1 for Kerr with just 10 seconds remaining.
Let the clock run. Oh, they're going to cut
So that foul was on number 21, his first, team's 5th.
It's foul on Kreiber. And 1 here for Jackson Kerr. He's got 7 points.
There will be 7.6 seconds remaining.
Free throw, no
Shot,
good.
no good.
Rebound here. What
and
are you
Kerr
doing,
with
buddy?
the foul.
What are you doing?
And that's going to be it.
Oh, I can guarantee he's going to get a little coach in there from Rick Roth. Hey, buddy,
So,
don't do that.
Final score, 56-21 in favor of your Ellwood City Wolverines.
Yeah, I would say, Dakota, the 3, the 3, the 3, the 3. Wow.
Yeah, that was 30 points.
That was ridiculous.
56?
Let's see. Yeah, it was officially 56-21. The Wolverines with the victory, 56-21. They outscore the Tigers in that quarter 15-4 to take the victory. So, folks, the Wolverines hold the Tigers to 6 points in the second half. They win 56-21. 3-point barrage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 30 points via the 3-point line. Dakota, that is insane. We hope, folks, it carries over. So they're going to do some senior recognition here. I think what we'll do is we will mute our mics. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll show the senior stuff here a little bit, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll have the varsity matchup at the bottom of the hour, 7:30. Stay with us, folks. Varsity up next. All right, folks, so there were your senior recognitions for the Beaver Falls Tigers and the Ellwood City Wolverines. They put 20 minutes, 21 minutes basically up on the board, so we'll take a timeout. A little bit of a late start here, ballpark 7:35. We'll be ready to go, so stay with us, folks. Varsity matchup here in about 20 minutes.
Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good evening as we come to you tonight from Beaver Falls High School, Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, as we have this section matchup as our Ellwood City Wolverines have traveled down here to take on the Beaver Falls Tigers. As always, it's a great night for basketball. Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Windhorst and Dakota Marshall on camera. We certainly do thank you for joining in tonight for what should be a great matchup in this contest here this evening. Just a few moments away from tip-off. They played this game once already up in Ellwood City earlier this season. Ellwood City handled things that night with a score of 66-41. We'll see what's in store here tonight. Brad, go touch your, we got the national anthem. Sorry, Brad, I cut you short there.
Yep. The standings. So,
yes,
Mohawk Warriors and the Shannock Lancers come into play first and second in the standings. Ellwood City and Beaver Falls Tigers in third and fourth. All those teams are clinched for playoffs, but it comes down to seeds, locations, alignments, everything comes down to next Monday night as they reveal the brackets. But before then, Thad,
here we go. We got the starting lineup
games
for the Ellwood City Wolverines. Number 2, he stands at 6'1", 124 points on the season, Mr. Nate Williams. Next we have number 3. He's a sophomore, standing at 6'2", 154 points on the season, Mr. Aaron Lake. Next we have number 5, standing at 6 foot tall. He's a junior, 97 points on the season, Mr. Chris Smiley. And number 20, he's a senior, 5'11", 174 points, Mr. Colton Kreiser. And number 35, he's a senior, standing at 6'5", 495 points on the season, 1,898 points in his illustrious high school career, number 35, Joseph Roth.
And for the hosts, Beaver Falls Tigers in play, 7-11 and 6-5 in section play. Starting off will be number 0. That's the senior, Braden Mulroy. Followed by number 2, 17 points last time these teams played, Denari Harris, one of the seniors. Another senior. He started against the Wolverines last time out, D'Italian Buford. You guessed it, another senior. Started last time out, number 4, Marshall Clearsea. And finally, number 24, sophomore, 10 points off the bench last time out, Braylon Pitts. The head coach of the Tigers is Ramon Shepard. The assistant coaches are Dwight Collins, Jason Wallace, Kevin Naismith, and Lance Jeter.
So, Brad, we'll talk about the white elephant in the room here, as Joseph Roth is, 41 points away from becoming the second place all-time leading scorer in Ellwood City boys and girls basketball history. He can take over the first place boys as he would surpass Dan Alloy. He needs 41 points to do that. 3 regular season games. And we already know we're going to at least have one playoff game. And as you said, Brad, we will find out Monday where that's going to be. However, the Wolverines, if they can have a big week here, you'll be glad to get them seeds. Here comes tip-off, and it is controlled by our Ellwood City Wolverines. Into the hands of Colton Kreiser, gets it into the hands of Joseph Roth. Out to Kreiser, had Williams cutting top of the key, back out to Roth. Kreiser using the wing, finds Williams, he's guarded there. Back out, Roth brings it near side, bounce pass to the junior Smiley. A lot of perimeter action here in his first 20 seconds of play for the Wolverines. Joseph Roth out there on top of the key, underneath on the side to Williams. Joseph Roth now directing some traffic out to Kreiser. Wants to drive a little bit. No shot clock here in high school sports. Kreiser down the lane, tries to go underneath, does not get it, and going to be last touch. Aaron Lake gave chase and went off his fingertips, out of bounds. So now Beaver Falls with their first offensive possession of the night. Mulroy, the senior, inbounds it to Denari Harris. Harris brings it up the court. Love this gym down here. It's a little different than anyone else's we see.
Yep.
Driving down the lane, does a little bounce pass over there, and off his thigh. That was number 24, Braylon Pitts.
Yep. The Pit here, as they coin it, here in Beaver Falls, a little rivalry with the other Pit.
Yes.
That's now the Heinz Field, so we're okay.
Yes, exactly. Oh, almost stolen there. Smiley kept his composure, kept the ball back out there to Roth. Underneath to Williams. And he's going to be fouled as Braylon Pitts went in there. It was close to being all ball, but it was the right call.
What a pass. Good hands by Nate Williams, too.
Yes, it was.
Try him out at wide receiver.
Williams is going to be now going to the line. I think he took a little noggin on the elbow there as he's going to shoot two.
Foul was officially on Pitts.
First shot in the first point of the game is scored a minute and 16 seconds in as Nate Williams is 1 for 1 from the line, going to try to make it 2 for 2. Here's the shot. Nothing but net. It's good. Wolverines up 2-0. Now gets it up into the game is Clarissi. Takes it out there to Mulroy. Mulroy, deep three, and nothing but net. Holy cow, probably 6 feet behind the three-point arc. Mulroy made him pay there.
I expect deep threes tonight because smaller gym, smaller court, guaranteed deep threes coming at you.
Bouncing around there. Kreiser now running at the top of the key. Williams wanted to go underneath the Roth. He was well covered there by Pitts. Now this time gets it to Pitts. Has Kreiser cutting down the lane. Looking for someone to throw to. Gets it out to Nate Williams. Three does not go. Rebound there. Coming the other way is Buford. Buford, we said his name. Underneath, little reverse look. Doesn't go. Williams with the rebounds. Coming down the court is Williams.
Off the Roth here in the middle, takes that turnaround shot. It's no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Smiley. He beats the defense, splits them all, and it's going to be officially taken now by Pitts, who gets the turnover steal.
So into the hands it goes of Harris. Harris now looks like he's going to drive, pulls up, and uses all the rim and makes the shot count. A 3-point lead now for the Beaver Falls. Wolverines almost 3 minutes into this game with just 2 points to show for it. Out to Williams. Once he goes underneath to Roth. He finds Roth underneath. Well guarded there. Nice little shake and bake. Goes around. Smiley with the fadeaway. Air biscuit does not go. Into the hands of Harris and quickly up the court. Underneath, what a pass. Goes up and he's going to be fouled as Smiley went up. We talked about this last night in the girls' game, Brad. I don't know why more players don't do what Buford just did. Do kind of that fake, like they're going up for that layup, and you just kind of stop there for a minute, and you catch the would-be defender. That time Smiley in midair and comes down on him. First shot off the front of the rim does not go for Buford. Windmeyer's going to come in as Smiley's going to take a seat. 1 foul apiece for each team here. Second shot is out of the rim, does not go. Aaron Lake with the rebound, gets in the hands of Joseph Roth coming the other way. Head up, bounce pass to Williams. Williams now out to Roth. He fakes the deep three. Goes across court. Windmeyer bounce pass underneath the Lake. Well guarded there. Turnaround jumper, uses the glass. And a nice play by sophomore Aaron Lake to get the bucket.
Yep, I would say the Tigers fans were trying to look for a travel there, but Lake held that left leg just enough.
So here comes Beaver Falls again. They are attacking and make them pay for it. Is Buford down the lane. He only had 4 points in the last game. He's got a couple here already tonight. They're not a very aggressive Beaver Falls Tigers team out here. Williams now takes the pass. Now out to Windmeyer. Windmeyer. Greiser looks to Coach Bradley for direction. He gets it. Now gets a screen. Little pick and roll. Bounce pass. Oh, and stolen there. Coming the other way. Behind the back. Does not. Oh, he lost the handle. Who gets it is Buford. Back. And they're going to set up another offensive play. Harris all the way out there to Mulroy. Now Buford. A lot of perimeter ball movement here. Maybe slowing it down just a little bit right now as Beaver Falls. As I say that, he drives down the hoop, puts it up high off the glass, doesn't go. Lake with the rebound. Here comes Joseph Roth. Goes down the lane, pass underneath, and gets the bucket. Is Colton Kreiser. Gets the Wolverines within 1. 7-6 here. 3 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in this first period of action. Here comes Harris. Man, they're not afraid to drive. Finds, goes over there. Little turnaround spin move. Shot don't go, though, by Pitts. Rebounded down there to Lake. Oh, throws it back. Should have shot the ball. Buford gets the rebound. We got a track meet going on here. Puts it up. Off the back of the rim. Does not go. Stolen there. Puts it up and gets the... That's 2 times now that the Beaver Falls Tigers have stolen the ball off what you thought was an Ellwood City rebound, in for 4 easy points. 9-6. Here's Kreiser. Meets some resistance. Kicks it out there. Ross surveys all the way across court. Williams fakes the 3. Drives down in there. Kreiser back out to Roth. Fakes the 3. Wants to drive down the lane. The shot's not going to go because he was fouled before he was in the act of shooting. So second team foul.
That one's going to be on number 24, his second as well.
That's big.
That is big because Pitts is standing there. We don't have roster sizes, but he's their big man right now.
And we got a 30-second timeout by Beaver Falls.
So that is their first timeout with a 2:18 mark. Beaver Falls right now leading this game 9-6. And I tell you, about 4 or 5 of them points are off of turnovers and quick points.
Yep, we said it, Thad. The Wolverines, as well as the girls basketball team, both boys and girls, both clinched tickets to the playoffs, and we'll have those pairings Monday night. We'll find out where exactly everybody's playing. We'll see what's going on, and there's a lot to determine over the next couple of days. We still have 3 games. The girls are in action Thursday night. They'll close out their regular season at Laurel Spartans. So 2:18 remaining here, 9-6 lead. Tigers came out early and had that early lead, and since then it's been a little bit back and forth action.
Yep. So Wolverines have not led in the game yet. So out there, tries to go underneath to Roth, does a little spin move. He gets on the board, and Jason Frank checked in there, the freshman. He's tall and he's long. Kind of taking the place of Pitts in there.
Yep, he was a beast in the JV game, but the one thing is he's very young. A lot of experience there.
He is, but he's got to be. He's every bit as tall as Joseph Roth.
Yes, he is.
Standing out there at 6'5", trying to go down the lane. Throws it up, and there's a rebound by Roth. Trying to get his pocket picked, and he did by up and puts it up and in for the points. Is Buford. He kind of stuck in behind Joseph Roth there and got the steal. So Williams back out. Now Windmeyer, who was in the game, Out of perimeter action, trying to get the ball to Joseph Roth down underneath. They do that time, does a turnaround jumper, can't get it to go, and Frank with his first rebound of the night. Now up the court comes Harris carrying the ball. Fast moving first period here, puts it up, does not go. There's rebound by Roth, head up. Puts a little floater up, air biscuit, does not go. Windmeyer gave chase. And right now, Beaver Falls, they're getting penetration, but the shots are not good shots. They're more throwing. I say that, and they're leading 11-8.
Yeah.
But their last couple possessions, and it's tough to do that when you got the state leading average rebounder per game, Joseph Roth, from the opposing team standing underneath the hoop. There he goes, down again, puts it up, tries to go off the glass, does not get it to go. Who ends up with it but Beaver Falls? Kicks it out there to Clarisse. Now into the hands of Harris. Williams gives chase. Little jumper and off the side of the bass rim. Does not go. Quick pass down to Williams. Tic-tac-toe. Count it. Great pass by Lake. 15 seconds. Wow, fast moving first period here. Kicks it out there at the 10-second mark. Out there all the way across court to Buford. He launches up a deep three. Oh, and drains it. Just about at the buzzer. And that was huge. Three-pointer there by Buford as it gives a 14-10 lead to Beaver Falls in his first period of play. So as we see the Beaver Falls cheerleaders, Ellwood City cheerleaders are here tonight, of course. A lot of Ellwood City faithful here tonight. Watch this game. In that first period of play, Joseph Roth with 2 points, Kreiser with 2, Lake with 2, Nate Williams with 4.
On the flip side there, Mulroy, he had that three-pointer to start us off. Harris trying to get to the hoop, 2 points. Buford right now so far, 7 points. He's been the hot hand here. And then Clarisse 0, Pitts 2, Frank 0, and Paparella, who checked in late in that first quarter, number 23, 0 points as well.
So the Wolverines, I don't really would think that was the start that they wanted to see.
Absolutely
they find
not.
themselves down by 4.
That's a good sign. Only 4.
It's not much, but there's just not really a lot of rhythm to their offense right now.
No, and I would say that for both teams. The only difference is Tiger shots have fallen a little bit more. 6 of those 14 points are be the three-ball for Beaver Falls. One there with 3 seconds remaining. Home court advantage.
So, nice little lay pull up there by Mulroy. I think caught the Wolverines maybe sleeping there a little bit. So now Kreiser kicks it out there to Williams. Williams going to drive down the lane, does not get to go. Put back up and in by Roth. He's got his points there. Right now, the Beaver Falls defense is kind of keeping Roth at bay underneath, not letting him get. And, Roth with the steal there. Let's head up. Body's falling all over the place here on the floor. Makes it out there to Kreiser, and going to say a travel. So Nardone's going to check in. Looks like Aaron Lake is going to take a seat. So Beaver Falls will be inbounding. And up the court comes the senior, Buford. Buford going to drive. No shot, going to be fouled. So that'll be the first. The foul's going to be on Will Nardone, who just checked into the game. Now coming the other way is Williams. Got the charge. And that was, I'm going to say it was the right call, Brad. Williams had a full head of steam, going that way, so that's going to be a foul. So the team's second. So here comes Buford. Tries to drive down through there, pulls up, kicks it underneath, kicks it back out. Mulroy, tic-tac-toe, can't get the shot to go. Little turnaround jumper, puts it up and in. First points for number 20, Jason Frank, the freshman you mentioned that had such a good game in the JV game. Underneath to Nardone, stolen there by Buford. Oh, the three, it's going to be short, does not go. And I think they're going to say last touch as Joseph Roth gave chase. So the officials are conversing. And they overturned the call. Don't see that every game.
Yeah, and I watched
tonight.
It looks right because Roth had the ball in his hands for a rebound, but he got tipped out. So naturally, that's usually the opposing team.
So 6-point lead here for Beaver Falls. Kicks it under to Joseph Roth, rolls it back in. Little reverse there.
Wow.
Goes it back up in. He's got 6 points.
It's going to be a battle here.
Yes, it is. There's Buford. He'll drive. Puts up the floater. Counted. It's good. Nice shooting that time by Buford. Kicks it down there. Williams. That's Joseph Roth cutting. Widmeyer underneath. Puts it
And
with
one.
the and one for senior Ryan Widmeyer. He'll go to the line for the extra shot.
Fouls on number 20, his first. Team's first.
So Jason Frank, the freshman who checked in off the bench with his first. So now Widmeyer at the line to complete the three-point play. And he does. Cut the lead for Beaver Falls to 3, 20-17. Now up the court is Buford. There's a little shake and bake, got a screen, but well covered there. Chris Smiley checked in there after that shot. Puts it down, up, and off the back of the rim. Does not go. Two Beaver Falls laying on the court. They tripped over each other. Roth, coast to coast, puts it up and in and counted. Kind of looks to the official and says, I think I might have been fouled, but we play on. Almost a walk, and they didn't call it.
Oh, there it is.
Now they did. There's always a makeup call.
There is, usually.
So that's where hockey and basketball
right.
mirror each other.
You're right. Substitution here, I believe.
Yep. Number 2, Denari Harris going to check back in, and coming out is Clarissi. So the Wolverines down by 1, 5:05 remaining here. Kicks it out there to Smiley. Kicks it back out there to Kreiser. Underneath, at the elbows, Joseph Roth. Just kind of throws the ball back out there. There's Roth at the elbow. Tries to back into it. Turnaround fader. Does not get it. Oh, what a pass! As Widmeyer just kind of tipped it to Roth in midair. Puts it up in. And Roth is now sitting there with 10 points. 8 points in his first 4 minutes.
And 4:38 mark, first lead for the Wolverines tonight.
Yes, exactly.
Kind of mirroring the girls last night.
Yes, they are. And,
Yeah, good smart move by Buford.
Yep. So, yes, good point, Brad. The Ellwood City Lady Wolverines was able to take care of business against the Beaver Falls. They were behind in that
third
game.
quarter?
Yep, wasn't until about 4 minutes left in the third quarter they took the lead and was lucky to never look back. So Beaver Falls now with the possession. Mulroy loses the handle. Kreiser coming the other way, kicks it to Williams. Williams up and in for the bucket. It's a 3-point lead, 23-20. Largest lead of the night for the Wolverines. So now Buford directing traffic.
Buford
Tries to get that screen.
not afraid to shoot the ball, that's
No,
for
he's
sure.
not. Puts it up, and a nice play there by Buford as he went over top of Roth. Shake and bake for about 3 Wolverines. to get the shot he wanted. Williams now. Takes it out there to Kreiser. Now to Smiley. Smiley on the baseline to win. Puts it up. Oh, wanted for the alley-oop. But Roth not giving up. Puts it up and in. And there it is.
We talked about that coming in tonight. I have a feeling Roth may have to take over this one away at the pit against Beaver Falls.
We've seen him do that in the last several games. There goes a pass underneath, loses the handle, but Mulroy gets it. And they're going to say travel. And Coach Dan Bradley was there to make sure that the officials saw it.
And all of a sudden, the offense for the Tigers gone a little bit cold. It's been Buford's show. It's been good, but he shoots a lot. Just got to make some hopes.
With the Wolverines outscoring them in this quarter so far, 15-8.
Nardone's back in for the Wolverines.
As well as Lake and then number 4 for the Tigers.
Okay, Clarisse check back into the game.
Yep.
So now, Kreiser out to Nardone. Kreiser using that wing. Wanted to go underneath the Roth, but he was well covered there by Frank. Roth now all the way out. Top of the key. Going to direct some traffic, send some people in motion. Gets a screen by Lake and had the right idea there, but Beaver Falls got in the way. Here comes Harris. Harris kicks it all the way out there. Nice way to keep it in balance was Buford. Buford wants to drive. Puts up the floater. Does not go. Roth with another rebound. Deep touchdown pass there to Kreiser. Over the back, struck Lake, and he's going to be fouled. Wow.
It is getting physical.
Yes, it is getting physical. So now, Lake will go to the line to shoot 2. He was in the act of shooting. Is that their second or third foul?
That's their second on, and that foul was on number 23, his first.
Paparello.
So Lake now with his first attempt. A little off the back of the rim too hard. Second shot by Lake. And that one is good. So, Wolverines up by 4. Fast-moving game here, Brad. I mean, it really is. There's Buford, drives down the lane, puts up the floater, uses high off the glass, and makes it count.
I thought
13 points.
Yeah, that could have been an and
half
one.
Of the points.
Smiley was real close to fouling there.
Yes, he was. Now Nardone back out to Kreiser. Smiley wanted to go underneath the Roth. Well covered there. Bounce pass underneath the Lake.
Oh, they're going to count it.
They're going to count it? Wow.
That's an NBA continuation foul. I like it.
Yes, it is.
As long as it goes both ways.
Yep. So Lake going to go to the line again for the and one. Just like that, he's got 5 points, going for 6.
That foul was on number 3, his first, team's third.
So Buford with his first foul. Lake unable to complete the 3-point play. So Harris now going to take the point. $1:50 remaining. Harris dribbles down, wanted someone to pass to. That could have been a carry by some officials.
Yeah.
Now back out there to Clarisse. Clarisse wants to drive, but kicks it out to Buford. He directs traffic. He wants a bit of a screen. Smiley got a deep 3 by number 2. Does not go. Roth now wants to go down the lane. Does a little move, puts it up and counted.
Wow,
it's
and
good.
one.
Gonna
And he
get
gets
the
the
and
block.
one.
Wow.
As they nail Harris with the blocking foul.
Wow.
Roth will go to the line.
Yeah, okay.
So that would be team's 4th foul and first foul for number 2.
The fouls, however, for Beaver Falls are being distributed. There's nobody really in foul trouble.
No. 2 fouls on Pitt, so that's it.
Yes, and
20.
we've not seen much of him since he went into that 2 foul stage.
Give credit to Frank and Paparello, the 2 big men underneath, holding people at bay a little bit.
Yep, and Roth does not get the 3-point play. Wolverines up by 6. There's Buford. Kicks it back out there to Clarisse. He launches a 3, and he drains it. Wow. the power of the 3 ball. And Clarissy sitting there with 8 points. Williams now, one to bounce pass underneath there to Roth, kicks it back out to Lake. Nice pass. Give Roth the assist there. And more importantly, Lake able to finish in traffic. Well played by Lake. So 35 seconds remaining. Buford almost edging him.
I like this. Double team come, force it out of his hand.
Yep, and
there you go.
Have to. The pressure got to him.
Yes, it
as
did.
Harris lost the handle.
And it was perfectly timed because the coach just told him an idea, and all of a sudden he looked away,
Yep.
boom.
So Kreiser's going to check out. No, Smiley checks back in as Nardone takes a seat. So Kreiser now gets it out there, 15 seconds, plenty of time. One to pass the ball, no one there to pass to. Underneath the Roth at the foul line. Lake tried to finish.
Oh my, that would have been epic.
That would have been highlight reel for Lake. Another deep 3 off the front of the rim. Don't go, and the clock strikes 0. And just like that, folks, that first half of basketball is over with the Wolverines leading 32-27. A big quarter there as the Wolverines scored 22 points. You'll take that every day of the week, and outscoring Beaver Falls 22 to 13.
Yep.
So,
that was interesting.
Joe Ross sitting there with 14 points, 12 of those in that second period of play. Nate Williams got 6.
Big night
Kreiser
for Lake.
with 2. Lake's already sitting there at 7. And some nice rebounds for Lake underneath there as well. Buford leading all scorers for Beaver Falls with 13. And Clarissy sitting there with 8 points. 6 of those are via the 3-point persuasion. So about 9.5 minutes there till we get back for the third period of play. So with that, anything else, Brad? Are we going to cut it to break?
Yep, we'll go to break. Halftime lead, Wolverines by 5. right, folks, welcome back here. We're about ready to start the third quarter. It's 32-27. Wolverines outscored the Beaver Falls Tigers 22-13. Hey, I want to give a big shout out. If I would not do this, I would have some angry parents. No, I'm lying. Big shout out. I will not tell his age, but somebody in our family has a birthday tonight. So I'll say happy birthday to my brother, David.
There you
happy
go.
Happy birthday, and I know they celebrated last night. And I need to show you the picture that they sent me.
Okay.
Wow, the food plate that they had. Wow.
And that was in Vancouver?
Absolutely.
There we go. So Wolverines back out here. Possession arrow in favor of them. Turnaround jumper by Joseph Roth does not go. Rebound there by Harris. Touchdown pass, puts it up and in is Clarissy. Quick score there for the Tigers of Beaver Falls. So Smiley in there to start things off, and little habeas grabus there by Mulroy.
Every time Roth touches the ball, somebody is there ready to go, and it's kind of hurting them on the fouls.
Yes, it is. So that was Mulroy's first. Out to Williams. Kicks it back out there to Smiley, the lefty. Surveys. Takes it back. Out to Williams. Fakes the three. And off the foot of Buford will reset the play.
In that first half, the Wolverines were 14 of 24. Flip side, the Tigers 12 of 28, but 3 for 6 from the three-point line.
That's keeping them close in this game right now. Kreiser for three. Rim don't go. Williams gets the rebound. Throws it out there to Kreiser. And down the lane. And wow, Clarissy's going to get nailed with a foul. And I tell you what, Coach Shepard of Beaver Falls, I think he was looking for a travel call there.
Yep. Williams trying to break that ball out and trying to get a good rebound. That was really, really close.
Yep, I can see how he's upset at that. Kicks pass out there. Williams fakes the three. Drives down there and going to call jump ball. Good play there by Harris to slow things down. Possession arrow will be in favor of Beaver Falls.
So that layover from the first quarter, not the greatest start here in this first minute by the Wolverines. Gotta get going here, up by 3.
Scott down the lane, puts up the floater, and it goes in for Harris. They climb back within one, does Beaver Falls. There it is to Williams, back out to Kreiser. Kreiser out to Williams, over to Lake, tries to feed underneath to Joseph Roth, and there it is.
Our Joseph Roth count was 27 at halftime. It's now down to 25.
So there it is. Buford double teamed there by the Wolverines. I like that aggressiveness, but kicks it out there. The three ball does not go. Who ends up with it is the senior Nate Williams. Gets in the hand of Kreiser. He's coming the other way. Out to Williams. Fakes the three. Tries to go down the baseline. Gets it to the hands of Roth. Roth back out to Kreiser. Waits patiently. Trying to set up a new offensive play. Williams thought about going to Lake underneath, thought better of it. And now this time he goes underneath to Roth. Well covered there. Good defense by Smiley. Puts up the lefty, does not go. Who ends up with it? And a great play there by Buford as he was falling out of bounds but tipped the ball off of Williams' thigh. Beaver Falls ball. Here comes up the court is Harris. Harris going to drive down in there, and he's going to be fouled.
Yeah, I think that was on Kreiser, unfortunately.
Yes, that'll be Kreiser's first foul, team's first.
Give credit to Harris. That one extra step, that quick jab step is the difference so far.
Yes, it is. He is fast. He's going to go to the line now for 2. First shot off the back of the rim does not go.
So far, the Tigers 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Wolverines not doing much better, 4 for 7 for the most part.
So now Harris with that second attempt. And that one, he makes that one. 2-point game in favor of the Wolverines. Now Kreiser bringing it up the court. Underneath, it's to Roth. He can jump so high. Kreiser needs some resistance, tries to go underneath, and last touched as Harris was in there disrupting things, and it rolled off the fingertips of Kreiser. Coach Bradley questioning the call.
Well, kind of don't blame him.
So
it's tough.
Beaver Falls now. Just down the lane is Buford. Blocked there by Roth. He's quickly coming the other way. Full head up. Kreiser underneath. Lifty move. Shot. Oh, city traveled. Wow. Wow. Chucky Swinesburg checking into the game for Smiley. So 3 minutes gone here. Not a lot of scoring in this, and a timeout taken. 30-second persuasion by Coach Ramon Shepard of Beaver Falls. Hey folks, tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, we'll be on air covering the junior high wrestling, and senior night in between there, varsity to follow at 7 o'clock. So we'll be on air then, and then Thursday night, our girls will travel to Laurel. Laurel will get the links for that. We won't be able to get up there and cover that game. We will be certainly at Ellwood City Friday night for senior night. JV game at 6 o'clock. As soon as that's over, we'll have senior night recognizing our basketball senior players and senior cheerleaders. And that's Revell. That's Revell Cup there going on that
big
night.
One.
And then and we'll be broadcasting that. And then the great people at Shenango, Brad reached out to them, and we're going to be there to cover that 2:30 game on Saturday. Busy week, Ellwood City Sports. There's the lefty shot. Doesn't get it to go by Pitts. Pitts left the game with 2 fouls early in the first quarter. Back in here to start this. Swinesburg now out to Roth. Roth surveys, kind of waits, and then Kreiser. Bounce pass to Lake. Underneath to Roth. Puts it up and count it. It's good. He's got 18. So now Beaver Falls, they're keeping it close. Haven't led since about the 5:18 mark in the second period, but they're sticking around. I'm going to say a foul there on Ellwood City on the floor.
I think they're going to call on Schweinsberg, his first, team second. Who's the one that in your family went to the Penguins game tonight?
My son Seth.
Perfect. Tell him he needs to go more often. 3-0 Penguins.
There we go. Give him something to cheer about. So pass out there to Harris, all the way underneath. Shoot it, big fella, and does not get it to fall. Williams with the rebounds.
Nice no-look pass, too.
Roth now. Out to Swinesburg. Chucky down the baseline. Throws it back out there to Roth. Now, Williams launches up the three. Count it, it's good. You knew when it left the fingertips. It sure looked good. Williams sitting there with 9.
The second free three-point attempt. 1 for 2.
There's Buford, lays it up and in. He answers with a 2-pointer going down the lane.
All of a sudden, one basket kicks up this offense a little bit.
Let's hope so. The Warriors, there's Roth, puts it up, uses the glass, puts it up, and tries to tip it up back in. Pitts with the rebound out there to Clarissi, tries to go back underneath, but who ends up with it? Swinesburg, throws it down to the Lake. Nice no-look pass up to Roth. Tic-tac-toe with the and one is Roth. Give Lake credit, kind of that no-look, just a kind of a deflection pass.
Foul's going to be on number 23, his second, team's third.
So Paparella with 2. Windmeyer's going to check in for Lake.
Yeah, good assist so far. Lake, 7 points, 4 assists so far.
So Roth to complete the 3-point play. And off the rim, don't go. Windmeyer gives chase out to Roth.
Oh boy.
Goes down the lane.
And one again!
Gets the and one! And Joseph Roth is feeling it right now.
That foul's
He's
on
got-
number 24, his third, team's fourth.
So
Ooh.
Pitts now with 3
That's big.
and 4 for the period. One more, Wolverines in the bonus at 2:48.
There we
Roth
go.
completes it.
Oh, they're going to call timeout.
30-second timeout by Coach Bradley.
I
so
like it.
Ross now sitting there with 23 points
Wow, that ballooned.
and the largest lead of the night for the Wolverines. Brad, you brought up a good point there. We saw it in last night's game with the girls. Delaney Sturgeon went out, made a three-pointer, and all of a sudden the Wolverines the Lady Warriors went on a 9-2 run. Williams goes down there, shoots a three-pointer. Now you're on a 7-0 run. So you got a 10-point lead now here by the Wolverines, their largest lead of the night.
Good crowd here for both teams, and what a great setting on a Tuesday night. Setting up MAC action on a Tuesday. 10-point lead for the Wolverines. They're looking to add to it, and we're keeping track of things, and everything, it rolls through Roth. But give credit, Lake, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Williams, 6 points, 4 rebounds. It is balanced attack across the board.
So after the timeout, the Wolverines with 4 timeouts remaining. Beaver Falls with 3. There's Buford, wants to go underneath the Pitts, kicks it out there to Clarisse. Pretty good shot is Clarisse. Who ends up with it is Kreiser, keeps it inbounds. Heads up move there, but he throws it into the hands of the long arm Pitts. Oh, over and back. Yep, they got it.
And all of a sudden, the turnover bug has come alive. That's now 8 turnovers by the Tigers. Wolverines not doing well either, but all of a sudden, you look
I think
up there.
The key right now is in this third period is the Wolverines are getting points off those turnovers.
Yes.
So Swinesburg off the bench. Kicks out there to Williams. Now back out to Kreiser. You got Windmeyer standing and hanging out there at the baseline.
Yep, take your time. I like it.
Kicks it back out there to Williams. Williams wants to drive. They're going to get a foul on
Buford.
Beaver Falls. Buford.
That'll be his second, team's fifth.
Wow.
So that's bonus time for the Wolverines at the 2-minute mark.
My goodness.
So Williams will go to the line to shoot 2.
Tonight so far, I'll let you say it. I'll jinx it.
What, he's 2 for 2?
Yep, I'll jinx it.
Yep.
JV I did.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah.
First shot by Williams. It's nothing but net. It's good.
I didn't
3
look.
for 3 from the lane, from the foul line.
I did not look.
I'll let you know what happens.
Okay.
Look away. Check the Penguin score. Second shot by Williams. Count it. It's good.
Woo.
4 for 4 from the line with Williams. He's in double digits now with 11, I do believe, Brad.
You are correct.
So now underneath, puts it up. Is number 23. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound there by Roth. Everybody clears out. He's going to bring it up the court. Gets in the hands of Kreiser. Now Williams underneath. Windmeyer.
Oh, I love it.
There's a shot. Does not go. Windmeyer kicks it out there to Chucky Swinesburg. Swinesburg for 3. Doesn't go.
Right
Williams
back up.
with the rebound. Puts it up
Let's
and
go.
in. He's got 13 of the Wolverines. All of a sudden now you look up there. 48 points. All Wolverines here in about this last 4 minutes of play. Brad up underneath and wow.
My
Out of
goodness.
So Smiley's going to check in for Williams. Nardone, Willie Nardone checks in for Chucky Swinesburg. So 14-point lead here. I think the largest of the night for the Wolverines.
16-7 run in the quarter so far. About a minute remaining.
So Kreiser now. Surveys, gets it to Roth. Roth wants to drive down in the lane, kicks it back out to Kreiser, out to Nardone, fresh off the bench, throws it long. Paparella with the rebound. 44 seconds, lots of time here as Buford wants to drive down the lane, kicks it back out. And the 3 ball drained by Denari Harris. And a timeout taken by the Beaver Falls Tigers. So a full timeout taken.
Wow, that's going to leave them with only 2 timeouts.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that timeout at the 36-second mark. You're dealing with possession here. But you find yourself down by 11. Brad, let's just take a break here and let the Ellwood City cheerleaders do their thing. So, as always, a nice job by our Ellwood City cheerleaders. 36 seconds remaining in this third period of play. The Wolverines find themselves up by 11. Largest lead of the night has been 14. Whole lots of other action here. I don't know if you're checking that now, Brad, or not, within our section.
I know that's international sign. Come on, Brad. Look it up.
No, you're good. I thought I should.
I will be here fourth quarter.
Yep, we'll find it. So, Kreiser, little full court press here now by Beaver Falls. First we've seen that tonight. Joseph Roth tries to pass under to Nardone. Back out to Kreiser, 23 seconds remaining. Stolen there by Clarissi. He keeps it in bounds. Looking for someone to pass to. Finds Buford, 15 seconds remaining. Buford going to go down the lane. Bounce pass underneath, tipped out of there by Roth. And they're going to say none of the officials really got a good look of it.
They're calling jump ball.
Yep, that's the right call. If you don't figure it out, do jump
favor of
ball.
Ellwood.
So it's Ellwood City ball because the possession arrow was in favor of them. 8.1 seconds to go. Inbound to Roth. A lot of bouncing around. Here's 3 seconds. Gets it to Smiley, and they don't get a shot off. So at the end of 3, it is 48-37. 16 points by the Wolverines in that period of play. 10 by Beaver Falls. Wolverines find themselves up right now by 11. Ross sitting there with 23 points. And that Buford playing a really good game there with 15 points of the 37 points for Beaver Falls. So a nice job by, as always, by our Ellwood City Wolverine cheerleaders.
Try to do town update here. It looks like that one just went final. Final score from New Brighton, Mohawk 68, New Brighton 26.
Wow.
So Mohawk locks it up. They're pretty much, they should be able to finish undefeated, I would say. But they're going to sit there 9-0. On the flip side, Freedom is up on Riverside by 3, 31-28.
Wow. So back out here, Clarissi for 3, drains it. He's a pretty good shot. He's a senior. He had 8 points last game. He's sitting there with 13 in this one. So trying that full court press now. And, good play there by Lake to tip it. Doesn't get it to go. They're fighting for it down underneath there. And they're going to say jump ball. And that should be in favor of Beaver Falls. Lake's going to check out. And Windmeyer, the senior's going to check back in. I think maybe they caught the Wolverines off guard a little bit there with that full court press.
Yeah, just a little teaching moment there for Lake, trying to figure out the full court press. And Beaver Falls has gone a little bit small with about 4 individuals there. So.
Oh, no, it was Ellwood City possession. I'm
wow.
sorry.
Okay.
No, the possession there was going for
Oh,
Ellwood
okay.
City.
Okay. I got you.
I forgot that jump ball back there down there.
That's right.
Turning
Yep.
around. We can't see the arrow from where we're sitting tonight. So, Kreiser out there to Smiley. Bounce pass underneath the Roth. Puts it up. Over and good. He's got 25. Wolverines now up by 10. There's a steal by Smiley. He's coming the other way. Puts it up. Awkward shot. Doesn't get it to go. And Windmeyer gave chase, but it was tapped out of bounds. So now Beaver Falls with that possession. 7 minutes remaining. That lead up by 10. It kind of has that feel like it should be more than that.
It should.
Quite honestly.
It should.
I mean, Beaver Falls has not given up. Underneath there to Pitts, puts it up, count it, it's good. So, still have his full court press going here for Beaver Falls. Underneath the Windmeyer, gets it down there to Roth. Roth, little spin around the room, puts it up and in. Just makes it look so easy. He really does. Trading buckets here to start off this fourth period of play. Buford drives it down, it's tipped there. Back out to Harris. Harris, Clarissi, he will throw that 3 up, and that time doesn't get it to go. Roth with them long stretching arms. Gets out there, picks it up. He's coming the other way. Gets it down there to Kreiser. Now back out to Roth. 10-point lead for the Wolverines at the 6-minute mark. Kreiser out to Williams. Williams wanted to shoot it. Thinks better of it. Throws it down underneath there. And one. Count it. Joseph Roth going for that 3-point play. Does he have 29 now?
Yes. That foul's on number 24. His fourth.
Ooh.
Team's
first of
should be first.
Yeah, team's first.
They didn't
of the
update
quarter.
that.
Yeah, they didn't. Yep, they didn't reset the.
So Roth now going for his 30th point of the night. Doesn't get it, but gets his own rebound, puts it up. Doesn't go. So Wolverines up by 12. Throws it out there. Oh, off the side of the rim, and something happened underneath there.
Foul's going to be against the Wolverines. Nate Williams, I believe, number 2.
Yes, that'll be his second. Team's third, or team's first of the quarter. Excuse me.
So inbounding now. There's Buford with the ball.
Wow. Quick
blocking
fouls.
foul.
Again, Williams. Back-to-back fouls just like that.
So
Correction,
Williams,
that one's on
Kreiser.
Kreiser, okay.
His second.
So now inbounding is Beaver Falls. Puts it down. Buford doesn't get it to go. Pitts with the rebound. Puts it up. It does not go. Who ends up with his Pitts again. Uses the glass this time and gets a score. And a timeout's going to be taken by Beaver Falls.
Full timeout.
I was expecting a call there, and didn't happen.
Kind of letting them play all of a sudden.
Yes, they are.
So 5:27 remaining. Wolverines are up by 12. Joseph Roth is sitting there with 29 points. Needs 42 to break the record.
He needed 41.
At the beginning of the night to tie.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. I got 29. That means he needs 12.
41 to tie.
Yep, and he needs 12 to go.
So
12 it is.
5:27.
No, not the tie. To 40 is the tie.
41. So
12 to break.
12 to break. Folks, if you got some friends that are history buffs, you might want them to tune in.
There's plenty of time left, and I think that score needs to go up at least 10.
And it's only up by 10. We talked earlier. Some people earlier today, could he break it tonight? I said if the game's tight, they're going to want to keep him scoring.
Just one
and Roth will
timeout.
be the first to tell you.
Yes.
The win is much more important
than
breaking an all-time scoring record.
And if you don't know
For
that,
second
then you don't know
for
Roth.
boys.
That's for sure.
Yep. There's a far court pass to Kreiser. Kreiser underneath to Roth. Out to Windmeyer. Now kicks it underneath to Roth. 5:11 remaining. So, kind of waiting here. Once you go down the lane, not fouled. Pitts puts it up. Roth puts it up and in.
Well,
So-
make it 10.
Or 9. Is it 10?
10. 10.
10. Okay.
10.
There's Buford underneath the Pitts. Bounce pass. Kicks it out there. Almost out of bounds. A nice save by
Wow.
Harris. It was huge.
Wow, that was crazy. That's crazy good.
Down the lane. Kicks it out. Does not get it to go. Roth with the rebound. They're going to be fouled. There's no way. I mean, that was just almost blatant foul there.
If that's on.
Pitts.
That's his fifth.
That is his
Wow.
fifth.
That's his fifth.
So Pitts will be done for the night.
My
He leaves at the
goodness.
4:30 mark with 6 points. Pitts just a sophomore. I don't think he liked the call.
No, he did not. We could hear that up here. He
By
banged
the-
something.
So there's inbound. Kreiser. Now up to Smiley. Kreiser dribbles ahead. Looking for someone to pass to. Needs to get across the timeline, and he does. Well played there by Williams. Now Kreiser with the ball. Gets it to Joseph Roth. Roth now. Surveys. Okay, yep, they're going to try the double team. Gets it now to Smiley. Dribbles through, out of trouble. Down the lane he goes, puts it up and in.
Nice.
Nice play by Smiley to give the Wolverines a 14-point lead, 58-44. Down, Buford, in,
Woo.
puts it in. It's good. So now Kreiser to Roth inbounding. Back to Kreiser. They're keeping this full court press going as Beaver Falls. They might have wished they started doing this a little bit earlier in the game. There it is to
Oh,
Roth.
boy.
Down, and a good play by Harris. Puts it up, does not go. Williams with the rebound, and they're going to be fouled. I think they're going to get Clarissi with the foul, and that's the team's third foul at the 3:28 mark.
Yes, but just Clarissi's first.
So if there's one person to foul, it's clear to see he can. But you
Right.
said it, Thad. 2 fouls. You got one wiggle room.
Yes,
That's
you
it.
do. Now with the inbound.
Oh, nice
Windmeyer! There you go. Right place, right time. And that was
Big. Kreiser
big.
to Widmeyer.
There's Buford. Wants to shoot. He does. Puts
It's
it
an
up.
offense. Oh,
Nope.
they're going to call block.
Yep, they're going to call block.
Mm.
So that's 3 team fouls now for the Wolverines.
And that's, I believe, his third as well.
That
Yes.
is his second, according to the board.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you missed one there. You gave it to him instead
No,
of Kreiser.
I took 2 off, but I don't know. Now,
Okay.
now I'm
now
off on
Buford. First shot in and out of the rim does not go.
one. Free throws. Both teams tonight. Yeah, a little shaky.
Yep. Second shot by Buford.
That's better.
And it goes for him. So, up by 13, 3:13 remaining. Windmeyer dribbles through it, kicks it out there. Roth jumps to the ceiling to get that one. Wants to drive down the lane, puts up the floater. In and out, does not go. Coming the other way, Buford drives.
Gets the charge.
Oh, they're going to call the charge. Wait a minute. He went like this. That's a charge, right?
Nope,
He called.
they did.
He did. Yep.
Yep. He didn't hold the fist up like you
Yeah.
traditionally do. So that's 4 fouls now for Beaver Falls. Next one puts the Wolverines in the bonus.
And that's his third foul on
Yep.
number 3.
Buford.
Buford with 18 points. The pass out there to Joseph Roth. Roth now wants to drive down the lane. Thinks better of it. Now back out to Kreiser to set up the offensive play. Bounce pass to Williams. Back out to Kreiser. A lot of ball movement here by the Wolverines. All the way out there to Kreiser. Now Roth. Back out to Kreiser. Fakes the 3. Roth gets the ball. Roth. Bounce pass underneath the Windmeyer. Puts it up and in. There it is.
Big points by Wood. 4 points. That's the difference.
15-point lead
Yep, all
for
that
the
lead up.
Wolverines. Clarisi doesn't get it to go. Winmeyer with the rebound. Gets it to Roth. Roth dribbles up. Gets it over that timeline. Looks somebody to pass to. Finds Winmeyer over there. Now to Smiley. Smiley. Passes it to Roth. Wolverines just really content right now with milking that clock down. 15-point lead. 1:37 remaining. Throws it up there. Buford kind of a half-hearted hug. So into the hands of Roth. Now back out to Smiley. Roth, he's going to be fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot 2.
That'll be Buford's 4th foul.
Yep. And that's the team's 5th, so bonus from here on out. And I think, Thad, we can say we can chalk that one up for a W.
I believe so.
Not the easiest way, not the prettiest. We knew coming into the pit it was going to be tough. But somehow, in Roth, we trust.
First shot by Roth is good. He has now 32 on the night.
I know you and I are looking at it. We know why. You know why. But, yeah.
Second shot by Roth. Off the back three and don't go. Who gets the rebound? But Frank. Now Buford. 1:12 remaining. Kicks it out there to Harris. Puts up a 3. Doesn't get it to go. Roth with another rebound. Up the court is Roth. Now out there to Winmeyer. Underneath to Kreiser. Puts up the easy layup. It's good for Kreiser. Final minute here. 48 seconds remaining. 18-point lead. Harris launches up a big-time 3. Clarisi with the rebound. Puts it up. It's short. Another rebound for Roth. Roth now just bringing it up the court. Think about that young man. Played some pretty big basketball games here in the pit in his 4-year high school career.
We got to see a full court run for Jam a couple years back.
Yep.
That play.
Yep.
Woo. A lot of memories here for the
Joseph
pit.
Roth and the seniors on this team getting a nice hand here from the Ellwood City crowd in the waning seconds of this game as we're winding her down. That's going to be it, folks. The clock strikes 0. The Wolverines win tonight 65-47, scoring 17 points in that final frame to Beaver Falls 10. Joseph Roth finishes the game with 32.
Yep.
He is 9 points away from breaking the Dan Alloy's all-time scoring record. So, folks, Friday night, Riverside, Ellwood City, and I'm just going to make a prediction. Parking is going to be a premium. Get there early. That's going to be a great night, senior night. We talk about Joseph Roth, but I think, Brad, we don't want to forget, there's several players on this team that wear rings from winning a WPIAL championship just 3 years ago. I think Kreiser was on that team, Nardone, a lot of the seniors, I shouldn't say that, is on there. So it'll be a great night to celebrate the seniors' accomplishments and everything that goes along with it. So we got some rowdy parents here firing us up
Calm
for
yourself.
the Riverside
Calm
game
yourself.
as he wants to finish the season strong before we go into the playoffs for sure. So, Brad, anything more you got to add?
Yep.
Tomorrow night, 6
Tomorrow
o'clock,
night,
junior high wrestling, 7 o'clock,
Yep.
varsity wrestling, senior night for that.
And then Friday night, boys basketball, Riverside, Rivell Cup,
Yep.
senior night. And then Saturday, we got a matinee, 2:30. And then
good
we'll
stuff.
know Monday where we go.
Who we're playing. Friday night, folks, parking will be a premium. Get there because everyone's going to want to be there for that big night. With that, folks, on behalf of Dakota Marshall, our cameraman, Brad Windhorst, producer, expert extraordinaire in all things that
I'm not gonna
involved with
complain.
life, and myself, Thad Sturgeon. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast as much as we've enjoyed presenting it to you. Good night, everybody.